Welcome or welcome back. We are playing Franz Luray today. That kind of rhymes. We will link his YouTube down below, and he's about my strength. And we have played a few games before, but I'm excited for this collab, and we'll be sharing each other's thoughts together.
Welcome back, everyone, and today we got a heater. We got your boy, Franz Luray, the Big Chop, coming in as from South Seattle, Rainier Beach, Seattle, Washington, against the one, the only, the Apex Chess, man. We got the Apex Chess, 1510. I hope y'all are excited because I'm excited. Now let me send him a text and tell him I'm ready to go. And there we go, 1510 unrated. I wish it was rated. Let's do this. And I already know what he's playing. Caro Khan.
And when I say that, I mean, you know what I mean. So, Friends is actually 1915, which is shocking to me because he recently hit 2K.
I think he's going to bring the bishop out. Knight here, queen here. I'm going to fork. He's going to give me this check. I'm going to step up. He's going to go here. Queen trade early, bishop back. We're going to trade off the bishops. That's my early prediction. Let's see how accurate I am.
He goes for the center. And he plays the fantasy. Oh. All right, we about to get a tactical game here.
What?
A tactical game indeed.
We give him this pawn. We develop. And now we castle. And we just are going for this right here.
Just going to develop. And now we're going to have to start to think a little bit. If he goes knight g5, we play knight e5. We know that. The pawn is protected tactically as of right now because of this.
Okay, hold on. Don't I just go here?
But there is some complications that can arise. As such, after here, I think he can like play something like this. It's these positions I'm still learning. Still learning these positions. He goes bishop there.
Let's pin it up. This is definitely not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right? What if I just go bishop? Oh, okay, I see. If I go bishop here, he can take, maybe? No. Because then this is protected. So bishop here, and I have like no problems, I don't think. Because bishop here, I just castle. The main issue usually is that the knight's going to come here and cause a lot of problems.
This is hit, this is defended. I drop back, he'd kick me out.
He wants this, so yeah, we got to break this pin.
Okay, now we can push here. We just take the bishop, queen takes.
And if he ever pushes e5, we just put the knight on d5. It's kind of the idea. And this pawn is kind of gone. We're not really upset about that.
He kicks me out. Maybe I go here, pushes. I'm gonna develop the knight. Ooh, do I want to, or do I want to play this and give up the pawn and have my knight on this square? Here, take, push. Pawn takes. I jump in here. If I go here,
just develops the knight, so I could probably just castle. I don't see anything wrong with just castling, to be honest. Not a thing. Don't really see many problems for me either. I think, yeah, let's just castle. I don't see anything wrong with it. We're just up a pawn now, so if we can, I don't know, maybe play like b6, c5 to protect our pawn, we could be doing well. But at the same time, I don't really want to play this because I want to be able to go here if this ever pushes.
here.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Maybe I step the queen up to connect the rooks.
Yeah, he develops the queen. So it seems like he wants to push the pawn. Seems like he wants to push the pawn.
He's gonna cook. He's gonna get up to 2,000 soon. I feel it. If not within this next month, within the next 2 for sure. That's just what I'm thinking. Within the next 2 months. But I'm low-key expecting h3, but I'm gonna come back. I low-key want to put my bishop on this right here.
We could think about going here and here. But then he's got knight moves to attack this. But then we can move the knight. Defending it? Maybe this is a good way to liquidate a little bit. And then if he were to attack, we just win the piece. So, does open up the diagonal, but there's only one thing attacking it, so I kind of like this idea of just going here, trading these off, and then we always have this knight jump to protect, but also attack. We'll probably come backwards. And if we can get to this square, boy oh boy. So yeah, takes, I believe, just takes, and then what's he gonna play? He doesn't have any attacks on my queen right away. Which is kind of why that worked, because if he had a discovered attack, it'd be a little bit not as good, but I just noticed like this square is super juicy for the knight. And he can just take it.
I'm gonna just take my pawn back.
Of course he can just take it.
If he goes here trying to hit this, I'm gonna just drop back here, defend the mate, maybe play h3 in the future.
Then we can just come back. It starts to open up.
So, but if he goes here, I take, he takes this with check, and then everything's fallen. So
I imagine we are going to see this move.
maybe I go knight here, trying to trade this. Take. But maybe I just drop back.
Maybe even just takes. Queen takes. And then like this coming in here. Yeah, he drops back. Rook here puts a lot of pressure. But then we have to be ultra careful because of this open rook.
Here looks like a good move. If he goes there, I gotta push the pawn. If he goes here, I have to push the pawn, because if I go here, he can just take. And if I take, he can take this with check. So I think that's a good move. But then I'll just play this.
If I were to bring the queen and he plays this, we have to go back. He would probably sacrifice. I want to be careful with moving this. What if I go here? No. I could pin the knight. Pinning the knight could be good. Then he's got to protect the knight. So if I go here, he would probably play this.
We got the Apex chess, man. I don't know if this is what y'all been waiting for, but this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment. And it's finally here. When did he make this account? 2023? I need to ask him, has he been playing since 2023, or is this like a new account? Like when he started making YouTube videos? I gotta ask him that. That's a good question to ask. We low-key could have played for rating. It would have been 8 points each.
Knight takes here. Check. Here. Knight comes in. How are you defending this? I guess the knight can just easily go here.
If he goes here, I have to go here.
So it doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work, unfortunately. And if this, he just plays here. Rook here, there's no threats immediately because of this, but can he remove this somehow? So I go here. He can immediately go here. I guess I could play bishop here. And really just try to trade that off. Okay, let's go here. Let's bring the rook to the open file. I don't think there's any threats just yet because of this knight. However, I do see this move coming. And then we're going to play this. And on takes, we take. And then if he takes, we take. If he protects, we can probably just push. Or pin. Or do something.
So I think knight here, if he gives this check, we just got to step out the way. Then we're hitting that. Knight takes. And we're threatening here. I feel like this got to be the move. Was he sack here? No, because I could just take. And check, I can just block. I think this is the move.
Yeah, knight there. So we got to play bishop here. Unless there's some kind of tactics. I mean, rook takes here. This would be so beautiful. But it just doesn't work. Because it's protected. So, unfortunate, but it's the way she goes. So let's bring the bishop out. Starting to activate our pieces. It's good to note that if he attacks, we just take. And if he wants this, then sure, take it. We'll take another pawn.
Take the, okay, hold up. Take the knight. He takes the bishop. I take back. He takes. Okay. We gotta calculate here. Knight takes knight. If knight takes back, bishop takes bishop, queen take. I don't really want to do this. I kind of want to. If I take, then we're cooling. We're cooling if that happens. Like, it's just a trade. But if take and he takes here. He takes here. Do I have knight check? Knight hit the queen and the rook. He has this check. I step over. This is hanging, and that's hanging. I think I gotta take this.
Interesting. So, what is the idea behind that? Why did he take there? I mean, obviously takes. Takes, right? We kind of have to go for that. We have a check. But I don't think it actually does anything. He would just play here. So just knight takes. I mean, we're just trading everything. Is how it seems to me. Does he have any kind of intermezzo to attack this again? I don't think so. No rook takes. He's just playing with an isolated pawn, I guess, now.
Okay, take, queens will take. And then do I maybe go here?
If he ever moves this, there's a rucksack. Yeah, takes. Pawn takes doesn't make any sense, so we don't need to think about it.
Okay, we have knight here. And if he takes, maybe we take with the rook. And we double up. Knight in. If he doesn't take, he goes here. Hitting this pawn, I kick it out. You can jump in and start targeting these.
Oh, what am I going on about? There's never a rook sack because the rook also protects it. Really wants to just trade down. Which kind of shocks me, to be honest. Because he's got the isolated pawn. So if I just slide up, he takes, I take. Then we just put pressure on this pawn. So maybe I just want to play here.
I sack the knight for a pawn. Because I'd win his back. Maybe he'd sack his too? This is crazy. I don't even know. I sense an endgame in the future. Maybe take. I kind of want to take with the rook so I can get a potential double.
Okay, let's play rook d7. Rook d7, does he have knight here? But then we just go here. And this is protected. So rook d7, knight g5, queen g6. Protects. We can always kick it away. There's never a threat immediately, so I'm okay with just going up here with the rook.
I can go here with the idea of jumping my knight in here. If I can get my knight here.
If this, we have to play rook d8. Otherwise, he would take. And then we have to retreat the knight, which we don't really want to do because it would allow him to push. And we want to keep this isolated pawn blockaded.
Maybe I go here, he doubles up. I take, he comes down.
What was his peak? Let's look at his peak. Franz peaked at 2039. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, he takes? Really? Okay, I guess we need to take. So we have jacks. Also, just like, this is so weak. He plays that? Whoa. That does not feel right. I mean, I can just go here and try to infiltrate on this rank, I think. It's probably the best plan. And also, this rook is just now always hanging. We'd have to be careful of this kind of stuff, but it's covered for now. So, I mean, I can just go up a pawn, right? No, takes. Queen takes. We can't take yet. It's the back rank. We could play this, though. But once again, we kind of want to pressure this.
It's looking quite drawish. I wonder where one of us either messed up, because I'm pretty sure somebody had to have had a slight advantage at some point. So I'm not too sure what's going on.
If I go here, check, we can step the king here maybe. Yeah, let's play f6. If he takes, I take. I guess there's always this too. So if I go here, there's checks. No. Just no. Maybe we wanted to play queen c5 check and then f6. He takes. All right, so we could go check first. Let's go here. It's all good. I think he's gonna go check. Yes. Okay. So here, does he have anything? Don't think so. We gotta be careful. We can always force trades if I get a pawn there, which isn't possible at the moment, but something we're always looking at. And maybe infiltrating's good. Nope. Well, we would have this.
Rook up, he has this check, and I just come back. Then he comes down, I take. Check.
To win this, since it tempos the queen. And I guess we're actually threatening this check to force the trade. Check here. Here, he would have to play this. Otherwise, we're coming in. Yeah, he doesn't want me to go here, which is actually very logical. Or trade the queen.
So rook has to go here, but then I can come here and defend. The rook wants to be here behind the pawn. So then our queen is free to do whatever.
So why not just infiltrate? No, there's never that. I think it's just a good move to do this. Here, I guess he picks up a pawn. But I just go here, he goes here, I take.
Check. He goes over, I take this pawn. He takes this pawn.
This could be getting away from me,
You know,
actually.
to give a check. I think maybe I say.
No, never mind. He goes here, I can do that. No, he still takes. Still takes.
I give this check. He comes up. I give this check. He goes up. I take this pawn. Defends both
Does he
of these.
want to, though, is the question. Because I can go here and... Yeah, so he goes for that. If I go here, he takes a check. We don't really want that. So if I go here, he takes. I have check. He has to go here.
He could also take this pawn. If I go here, he takes this pawn.
And then I could take his pawn if I wanted. But I could also go here, takes, and then just go here. He's got to protect the mate or give a check. So he could go check, then I go here. And then if he were to take, I go here. And then he's probably going to push the pawn. Then he's protecting this check. But then we go here attacking this. And he's going to push that. Then all of a sudden we're coming in. I'm going to say we're all right.
Okay. Take here. He takes here. Check and then pick up here. I'm going for it.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But let's play this.
I think I can get this check first and then I can come back.
Does he just push? But then check. No. I take. And we get the pawn. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have made this so complex. Story of my life. Okay, let's go here.
I will force the queen trade. He's going to take this pawn.
I guess I can take, and then take.
He's going to take here. But now I think I go here.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Unnecessary by me. Now we need to run the king. And since his king is cut off, we have a big advantage there. So as long as my king can protect against these, I think we're going to be solid. If I go here, he can actually attack this. If I go here, takes.
I like my endgame. I'm up a pawn. I have a 2 on somewhat 1. The king's over there. My king's close, but I think I can run over here.
But he can attack this one. Yeah, I'm playing this so bad. Like, this is terrible endgame play. He just pushes. I think that's a missed opportunity because we can just take.
Can't really push because these pawns are going to start rolling soon. Maybe I'll even come up with my rook.
Drop back so that I can protect the pawn, plus maybe bring the king this way. Because he's got doubled pawns over here, so if I can deal with this...
Whoa, check? Trade off the rook? I'm going for it.
He's not in time to promote here, though. And I have way more waiting moves than him. Check.
I think this is winning. Even though he has all these pawns, my pawns are so far up, and I'm giving this check next. Then I'm stepping my king up. He goes here, going here. My pawns are going to roll.
Then this becomes weak. Let's play this so that he can't push. Yeah, but if I go here, then... No, he can't go there. Here he goes here. And then he's going to get in over here. 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 Can't step forward. Here. Push. Takes. We go here. He goes here. We have time. So if I go here, and he pushes, we just step over. So I think this is the move.
Okay. Let's calculate. Here, takes. He'll go here, I'll go here, he'll go here. I'll go here, he'll go here, I'll go here. Alright, let's really see if I'm endgame Mastero. B6, pawn takes. King goes this way, I go here, he goes here.
Can probably push.
Okay, fuck. We gotta calculate. B6, pawn takes. King here. Pawn push. King here. No, he can't go there because I queen. So here, takes. Here, push. Here, I step up. He takes. I go here.
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I don't really know what he can do. I always have to have my king ready for this push. Okay, so he goes for that. We're going to go here. I guess I probably should have calculated all this. Here. But now my king's like all the way over here and he's going to be coming in. But I guess my king can always... he probably calculated this, so... Takes, king here. King here. What's the move?
So he can't push these pawns. He just has to take. I take. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. I take here. He goes here. I go here.
We have the opposition. No. It takes king here. Here. King here. Takes here. He can play this. And then I think I push. And if he takes, we go here. He has to play this. Then here, he would have this. So do I even want to take? What if I just push? He goes here.
I think if he pushes, though.
I push, takes. He takes.
I go here. He goes here. I go here. I shoulder him off here.
Okay, so I go here. He plays this. I go here. He takes. I take. He takes. I have to take the pawn.
Let's calculate. Take. Here.
Huh? But it's going to be decided by one singular tempo. I think I have to take the pawn. Otherwise, he's just going to promote at some point. So takes. I feel like we have to go with that. So takes here. What if we push this pawn? He takes. We go here. He comes back. So it doesn't work. Takes here. Step here. Takes. We go here. He goes here. We can come here. And if he takes... Once again, we come to that problem where we have no moves.
Well, if he pushes any pawn, I just step over there. And his king has to stay guarding this pawn. And while I eat up these pawns, I think we'll be solid.
Okay, well, we have to take. I think we're just losing. Now the question is, do we push? Takes here. Here takes. This
is exactly what I calculated. But I don't know if it's winning or if it's a draw just because of these pawns. I can't push him too far up the board if I end up getting rid of his pawns. Even if I trade off one of them, I have to use my king as a shield.
He goes here. We go here. He goes here. I go here. He takes. If I were to step here, he has opposition. This is like one of those this is one of those positions where you need like classical time to calculate everything. What if no, there's no sacking the pawn. Here takes, here takes, here takes, here? Ooh, wait a minute. Here takes, here. If he takes, we go here.
What is he calculating? I think this is the only move. Unless he's planning here. Take, here, here, here. He can't push. So I'm winning this pawn. He might be able to shield me off, but then I check. He comes up.
And just give me checks. Here. Eventually he'll walk down. So if I go here, takes, here. He takes, here, takes, here, takes, here. He comes here, and then I would have this. I think I have to push and allow him to take, and just hope that I get in here with opposition. Here, here. So if I move the pawn, he has to go here. I go here, he takes, here, takes. Here he steps in opposition. Takes, here, takes, here.
If he runs, I take. He runs, I go.
No, this one's rough. This one's rough.
Take here. Take here. Here, here. Here, here, here. I think I can secure this.
Here, here. Then we would have that. No, because he has the check.
He goes here, I go here. He goes here, I go here. He goes here, I go here.
Oh, and now he steps into opposition. And if this, he goes here. Now he just goes here.
Here, 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 here. I gotta go here. I gotta shield it off. Okay, now if I push, here, 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 here.
I feel like we had something there. I'm just gonna resign.
Resigns? I get the resignation? Oh, it's not a draw. Hold up, we gotta look at this. It was draw. That was it. King d5.
Yeah, so we got ballsy. We tried so hard to make something work. Then we threw the game. Then it was a draw, and then we threw it again. It's all right. We played with let's see. He played with an 84.7. I played with an 80.6. So it was a pretty good game. Fantasy. Oh, this is good. We got a pretty good position. This is the best move. Takes. Oh my gosh. I was calculating this, bro. This is the best move in the position. King takes. But it's because of this. You attack this and have a discovered attack. See, I was trying to figure out some kind of like checkmating attack here. Oh. I knew there was something in the position. I knew that sacrifice was possibly there. But okay. Takes. We trade everything. I mean, we're slightly better because he has an isolated pawn. I double up. Check here. So, oh, we should have went here first. Threatening checks plus infiltration. But we do it the opposite way. And I was just thinking, yeah, I missed all of the sequence where he was going to be able to trade the queens forcefully. And then we start to play some really bad moves here. Takes. That's just a winning king and pawn endgame for him. But there was a way to draw this. What is the way? King here? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. This is the one thing that I did not calculate. And if he goes here, you just take. And if he ever takes, you take the... Ugh. Of course. The one thing that I was trying to make everything else work, but yeah. Hey, it happens. It happens. We got outplayed. We got outplayed, and that's all right. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check him out. In the description, we'll have a link to his channel. And yeah, I'll see you